Social deduction game originated from Mafia, which is in a person-button game. This video will be about the video game side of these kind of games. In these kind of games there are at least two kind of groups, uninformed majority and the informed minority. In all day-night cycles or something similar where there is discussion phase and non-discussion phase. In most cases, an informed minority is able to kill someone from the uninformed majority. It's a non-discussion phase. I found out about this genre other public lobbies become force in Among Us. Working in the Among Us subreddit. Someone mentioned Deduction, but at the time still didn't know the genre name. After playing Deduction, I get bored from it, so somehow I noticed a social deduction game tag for it and figured out to see other games that are informed majority versus informed majority. And then I found there isn't an active player base for those games. Throne of Lies, Medieval Politics, is a text-based game. On surveys, of course, it looks like a Deduction clone, because it's text-based game and using abilities are button press like for Deduction. However, it's more complicated than Deduction. Like in every game there is king, everybody knows who is king, but that doesn't know what kind of king they are. Roles have multiple abilities to either in day or night. Even when it became free to play, it was paid originality. Being completed Deduction impacted and everybody continued playing Deduction, and then Deduction became paid game and it was it was free to play and it became a paid game. Deduction to this end engaged Throne of Lies and Deduction kind of changed monetization's methods, well still Deduction's in-game purchase on microtransactions. Midnight, another text-based game, and you can use input voice chat for it. Where there are agents who need to secure nodes and hackers who need to hack them. For each node, specific amount of players are needed to secure. And don't let hackers in the group. Then hackers can hack nodes if they are in the group. However, there is limit on many teams you can recheck. Plus, you don't kill or so far I am noticing if there is killing a betting out to figure out who is hacked. Aggro. It's easier to say it's first person 3D Deduction, but with different roles. I guess more or less roles that came from Mafia particularly. Golden is already known game, but already doesn't have a player base. It says it is a powerful aspect of the game where you need to get the resources. I guess maybe trying to survive is not only figuring out who is informed minority of the group, but also maybe photo simulated and other research stuff. I don't know. Of course, I haven't played it. Wait, it's early access game, similar to Deduction gameplay events, which is test-based chat and abilities to do that maybe they also. But most games appear in different language than English. And if you manage to get into an English lobby, then you probably will be kicked out. Because game private lobbies are red, you need to be friends on Steam or in-game to play in a private lobby, and getting kicked out of the game makes people play less of this game or stop playing it. Well, I kind of did stop playing this, so I didn't even have a chance to play maybe only one game. Okay, there are some games that have social deduction stack on time and a lot of players. decent amount of players that is, but then I can attend a system that can run it. Of course, those games manage to attract social Deduction's players' attentions to themselves. And of course, other games they didn't. Otherwise, game devs need to make social Deduction game that needs at least 2 players like Space Party, or make a single player social Deduction game like Nausea. I'm planning to play either on stream or on for myself. That's the point. As long as the game is available to download or purchase and servers are running, then if you have enough friends, you can play any of these social Deduction games. Probably other games just use the same thing happening, but I have seen this happening only for social Deduction games. Well, because I'm playing mostly social Deduction games from multiplayer games. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like on the video, subscribe and comment something in the video. See you next time.